everybody, it's Marta. We're going to go through my wrist flexibility, range of motion, and strength exercises. Do this routine every day for 2 weeks and see if that helps your wrist strength, any soreness, any pain that you're experiencing in plank pose, in group exercises classes, or in yoga classes. All right, so there's 10 exercises, and we're going to use the weights. 3-pound weights, and I have a 5-pound weight, that's an option. Cut up a pool noodle or even a tennis ball will work, and 2 rubber bands, okay? We're gonna start off with a thumb tap to open hand. So you're gonna start, sit up nice and tall in your chair. You're gonna start with the hands spreading nice and wide. Tap your index finger to your thumb, open up. And then we go to middle finger, ring finger, pinky, open up. So continue. Takes a little coordination. We're getting the most as we can out of this. Takes a little bit of brain work too. Make sure you're touching the right finger. We're gonna do 5 more. A little brain work there. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Starting to feel the fingers start to relax and open up a little bit. Maybe make a fist, open it up. All right, the next one you're going to use the 2 rubber bands, and these are just normal old rubber bands, but bring them around your fingers just like this. And all we're going to do is open your fingers with the rubber band. Don't let it slide down, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So I'm kind of pausing there at the top. 3, 2, and last one. Hold the last one. All right. Release the rubber bands back down. The next one is supination to pronation. So that's basically, supination is opening the palms to the sky, and then we're going to roll it down. So just keep the elbows to the sides. How about? Then I won't bring my shoulders into it. Open up and pronation. 8 more. 7. And remember, don't go to the point of pain. Uncomfortable is okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake that out. Next one, flexion to extension. All right, so for this one, you're going to start in the extension position. That is, it's like you're doing a plank. That's extended position. So let's bring the elbows again by your sides. Start to bend your fingers and then drop the wrists down. All right, open up to extended. Start to roll the fingers. You're coming into a fist, but it's not a tight fist. It's a nice loose fist. Keep the elbows by your side. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. All right, shake it out. The next one, bring your hands to prayer. Okay, you're lining up your fingers together here. Bring the palms or the hands up, and then as you press down, you're going to come into the fingers. So the heel of the hands press out, and you're pressing into the fingers. So up you go, and back down. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. The next one, make a nice gentle fist, so I don't want you holding on tightly. If you have two balls, I didn't even put mine over because I only have one, you can put a ball in your hand. But nice loose wrists, elbows to your sides, and start rolling the wrists in one direction. Got a lot of grinding and cracking going on. If you do, just make sure you're not going to the point of pain and loosen it up a little. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, now you switch directions. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. All right, the next one, start with the elbows to the sides and your thumbs up. So you're kind of, we call this knife hands, or I know these are jazz hands. These are knife hands, okay? Thumb is straight up, and then your hand's gonna stay the same. You're just gonna reach your thumb over so it's hitting this knuckle right here on your pinky, the lower phalangeal, right there. All right, so tap and thumb straight up, tap, straight up. And don't worry if you can't reach it, your thumbs don't have that flexibility right now. That's okay, that's what we're gonna work towards. But the fingers don't move. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last 1. All right, this time you're gonna hold the same position, but we're just gonna bring the thumb to rest at the side of the index finger. So it's up and down, all right? Here we go, knife hands, up and down. 10, 9, 3, 2, and last 1. All right, shake it out. All right, the next one is actually one of my favorites right now, but we gotta do one hand at a time. So I'm gonna have you bring your left hand down, all right, resting on your thighs. Your right hand is gonna grab a hold of your wrist. So you're gonna be below the thumb, or not the thumb, you're gonna be below the wrist joint, the wrist bone, the wrist bone. All right, from here you're gonna hold your hand and then pull it out, traction right here, and then release. All right, 9, and you're gonna hold it for a moment and then release. So what we're doing is we're creating space in the joint where the synovial fluid can go into, so it helps with movement. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, do the other side. Again, below the elbow bone, below the wrist bone, and pull. Create that traction. You obviously don't want to pull too much, but you just want to create space in the joint there. 8 more. 5 more. 4, 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. All right, shake it out. The next exercises are for strength and range of motion. All right, so we're gonna start with, I'm gonna start with my 3 pound. You can start with a 1 pound or a 2 pound, whatever you're most comfortable with. And I'm gonna see if I can do both of these at the same time. So you're gonna bring your hands, your forearms down. Actually, we're gonna start palms down, okay? So palms are down, and feel free to do this one arm at a time. All right, so you're dropping the hands, so now you're in flexion, and then extension. flexion, extension. Slow and controlled. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, the next one is radial deviation. So you're gonna have your hands like you're holding hammer curls, or you're gonna do hammer curls. But this one, I want you to bring your thumbs on the top of the weight, and we're gonna just bring the weight towards you and then away, towards and away. So I've got one hand. My left hand has a much better range of motion than my right, but I'm working through it. So you might notice a little bit of that. Give me 6, 5, 3, 2, and last one. All right. Then the second to last exercise, this one I actually like to use a little bit heavier weights. So I'm gonna grab my 5 pounds, and I'll show you why. The reason actually is just because it gives me a little more flexibility. So this exercise, same thing, brace your arms on your thighs. For this exercise, you're gonna drop and then let the weight come towards your fingers. And this is just feels really good to me, a nice stretch. And then grab the weights again and bring them into flexion. So we're moving into extension with a little finger lengthening, and then back. So we'll go through this 7 more times. Just make sure you don't drop them on your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And maybe hold that last one. Give your fingers and your arms, your wrists a little stretch in more the extension position, which we all need more work on usually. Everything we do is in flexion, right? This is flexion, typing, dragging, cooking. All right, so the last one is cut up a pool noodle. You can use a tennis ball if you want, sitting up nice and tall. This one you can do on a couch. You can do it anytime. Maybe watching TV is a good one for this, but we're gonna do about 20 squeezes and release. Squeeze, release. I find the pool noodle is just a really good for these exercises. I'm sure there's other, the tennis ball is good as well. The pool noodle, I feel like you can get the thumb joint into it a little bit as well. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that's the first exercises for strength, flexibility, and range of motion. If you do these once a day for 2 weeks, your strength in your wrists and your fingers will be so much better. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Give me some comments in the box below. And also, please let me know if there's anything that you're interested in, whether you're a yoga teacher, yoga practitioner, or a group fitness instructor. Let me know what you're interested in learning about, and I can create some videos to help you. Thanks so much.